Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is just a quick update to show you some of the stocks and ETFs I purchased this week. The market has been definitely a bit of a roller coaster. If you've been following along the market, you know on Monday, from what I read, a lot of retail investors got out of the market and sold off, but that gave some opportunity. So if you have a plan, like I'm trying to get with my TFSA portfolio, there's some good opportunities to pick up some of your stocks and ETFs that you have conviction in. And that's exactly what I did. I will jump into the portfolio, we'll show you what we bought, and give you some insight on what I think is kind of happening right now. All right, here we are, the Wealthsimple TFSA trade app. You can filter through and you can actually go into your application and filter out your accounts. This is my TFSA and these are the buys that I did. So what I did on Monday is I deposited $200 into my TFSA and also $200 yesterday into my TFSA. So I'm kind of good for the month. I don't plan to put any more at this point into my portfolio. Just going to kind of keep an eye on things. That's kind of, I think, the plan for the next little bit, unless I see some really good deals on some stocks that I want to build up the position on, that have great convictions on. Again, the portfolio that I'm building here is long term. We're not really necessarily worried about the next year or so. We're looking 5-10 years out. Buy and hold is this portfolio. So what I did purchase on Monday, I did have some money left over. ETC, this is the Evolved Cryptocurrencies ETF, and this was obviously, if you're following cryptocurrency market, you know that it's been down. It's starting to come back up, which is nice. I think it's a good opportunity. I had just a little bit in my account, and I bought one share of that, 782. I thought that was a good deal. This is kind of the lowest it's ever been. So adding to that portfolio, that ETF is the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF. So just one share on that. I think I want to plan to really kind of dollar cost average on that one. So I might kind of start to look at buying one of that share every week at some point. I think it's still under $10, which is nice. And I think long term that will hopefully appreciate in value. On Monday as well, then I saw a good deal on Greenlane Renewables. This is my renewable energy stock that I am purchasing. This is a natural gas renewable, and I saw it under $1, which was nice, because this one has been up over $1.50, $1.60 at some point. So I think there's some good growth opportunities in the long term. So I grabbed 100 shares of that, so that was 97 cents each. That's up today. I think we're looking up over $1.08, which is nice to see. We are still down on that portfolio in general, but it was nice to be able to average our cost down and pick up 100 shares for 97 cents. So I think that's going to be a good long-term investment. Again, hopefully 5 years. We'll keep an eye on this one. Then again on Monday, VDY, this was also VDY was also, everything seems to be on sale. I picked up two more of that. That's the Canadian High Dividend Yield Index ETF. This is going to give us our monthly dividends, which is going to be nice. Somewhat of a safer stock to get our returning dividends regularly for the month, so we can start to build our portfolio that way as well. So I picked up two of those. It was two shares, 43.87, so in total 87.74. And then yesterday, VFV, this is our Vanguard S&P 500 Index ETF, the popular one. Of a lot of people on the channel have this ETF as well. And the market in the mornings were really selling off, people getting spooked. So there's some good opportunity to pick up. And I think anytime I can kind of grab this under $100, I try to if I can. And it was down 96.73. So I was able to pick up two shares of that. That will bring our average cost down, which is nice on that one as well. I think long term, again, S&P 500 will get some capital appreciation in the long term. So that's just an update, a couple of the stocks I purchased. I'm going to keep an eye on the market going forward. If we see some kind of deals to grab, I guess it's the best way to kind of say it. Be careful out there though. Obviously, if you've been watching, the market is volatile right now. So I don't think I'm going to be starting to kind of take a bit of a pause, just be really careful with the kind of things I am purchasing, not going all in by any means with anything extra, kind of sticking with the plan, doing regular deposits, regular purchases of the portfolio that I'm building up, and that is my plan going forward for the next little bit. Let me know what you're doing. Did you pick up anything the last couple of days? I had a couple polls on my community tab as well, asking people if they have. A few people have, a few people haven't. It's really 50-50 split. So I think that's kind of the way the market is going. There's a lot of uncertainty out there. That's all. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will be back later in the week. We'll show you how the portfolio has been doing over the week with these buys. It is still, unfortunately, down a little bit, dragged down a little bit by ETC is the main one, but the rest seems to be doing all well. We're still in good shape, building the portfolio up. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you've made it this far, aren't subscribed, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. It's free to subscribe, follow along, and it's a great community we're building here. Thanks to everybody that has subscribed. I really appreciate all the new subscribers that we're getting and all the comments on all the videos. We're actually almost up to 700 subscribers, which is pretty awesome to see on this little channel that's chugging along. That's all, everybody. See you in the next video.